Hi everyone, it's Enchantress. I'm here with another flip through, and this time it's one of my decks. So I just wanted to show you guys that I realized that it was a deck that people really wanted to have, but this deck was a little bit pricey. Selling on Make Playing cards for 85 bucks before tax and shipping and all of that, so it can get a little pricey, but I just wanted to show you it is a 48 card deck with gilding and all of that. So I have a flip through of this. If you are interested, just check out my playlist and decks I created under a playlist called Decks I Created, and you can see the flip through of that one. But I just want to show you I made a cheaper version of $40 deck, so $40 before taxes and shipping, and it's like kind of like Oracle size. Basically, it's 3.5 by 5, and I decided this time I was just gonna make the easy box. So some of you who might know, if you work with MakePlayingCards.com, you have to use an Adobe file so they can do this whole wrap around, and it wraps over there, and make it specific. And let's see, I have two colors here on my box, so to wrap around and whatnot. This one, all you have to do is give them the front image and the back image, and then they make your box like this, and then the edges will be white. So, I just was kind of curious how that would look, how that would turn out, and to make sure that I just feel like all that added effort and time to get all the positioning of the pictures right within the Adobe file seemed kind of like unnecessary. I was like, I'm just, I think the white won't look too bad is what I was thinking, and it looks okay. I mean, you guys decide. If you think I think I should use an Adobe file and have the whole box covered. I think it would cost the same, honestly, but it's a little bit more work. So you just tell me what you think, and I will do that. Now the difference is this is not gold edged, and it's 42 cards and not 48. So there's 6 less cards in this deck than the other deck. Let me see if I can point out. I'll find out which are the 6 cards you won't get. Okay, you don't know how long it took me to do that, but anyway, I did pull out the cards that are in this deck, that are not in this deck, okay? And also, before I begin to show you, I just wanted to show you the backing is a little bit different. You see the gold here. Now, I really thought when I was designing this, you would see a little gold edge, but it didn't come out, so, that's note to self. If you want a little bit of a gold edge, I can add that back too if you're interested. So it's not live yet, but it is. I did request for this deck to go live. If you're interested, as is, and you like it just the way it is, without anything, then when it goes live, I'll just make it available for you. So it's pretty much half off of this one. All right. So here are the cards in this deck that are not in this deck. So we have the signs and clues. The universe is talking to you, which, I mean, all of these I didn't feel like letting out, letting go of, but I had to make a choice, so I chose these. A material attachment. I have a card in here that's something about having to do with responsibility, so I felt that could be enough to cover that, material and responsibilities. Friendly support. I have a lot of different friend cards. I thought, and guides and all of that. I mean, that's kind of a given, so I decided this wasn't as important. Like friend zoned. I didn't, I had to make a choice, and I decided not to use this one. Third party was one that was hard to let go of, but I just felt like I didn't, like, this is kind of like the happier version that has less of the negative things in it, okay? So just realize that. And time apart, which in separation or whatever, I don't have that in here. If that's something that you needed, let me know what you think. I can always change that up a little bit. But those are the ones that are not in this deck now, and I will show you what is, okay, and how it looks. I mean, it's all pretty much the same. It's just a, it's just cut off a little bit different, and it's easier, I guess, size to handle too, you know. So there you go. Rendezvous, forever young. Rendezvous. It is, you know, of course, the picture is just slightly. Let me compare picture sizes. The picture itself is actually about the same size. It's the pink that's a little bit less of the pink bottom and top, okay? So you're getting all the picture that you would have had. Guided steps, honest communication, manifesting the one, teams. I thought that was important. Life partner. I want all the choices of partnerships in here, you know, like, who is this to you? Marriage, magnetism, let go of the past, reaching out, freedom, divine timing, natural evolution, lasting love, best friend, psychic connection, real feelings, workplace romance, open your heart, physical connection, rekindle, unexpected connection, benefit of the doubt, twin flame union. I just realized I was going to play music and I didn't. But if you hear music in the background, that's somebody practicing. Perfect match, forgiveness, dreams come true, you are worthy. People especially like this one. I like all the roses. Spirit soul path, holiday, fearless love, falling in love, twin flame recognition, proposal, self-love, disguise, and burning desire. And there you guys go. That is the Romantic Faery Oracle by Enchantress. Hopefully it will go live. I will post in the community page when it does, and on Instagram if you're interested in getting the small version, and I will post a link to get the smaller version. I may order some for my Etsy shop. You let me know what you think. Give me feedback, you know, if you don't mind the white edges, and if you don't mind the cards that I chose and all of that, then I could make a little order and put it in my Etsy shop. Alright, well, I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.